Have you ever watched an elephant move through the wild? So slow and steady, yet so powerful and resilient. It's captivating. Have you ever wondered how these magnificent animals live such long, strong lives, overcoming every challenge that comes their way? Elephants are more than just symbols of strength. They are living examples of discipline and incremental progress, improving just a little bit every single day. In Tisbideo Wialet, explore how the daily habits of elephants can inspire us to practice self-discipline and get just 1% better each day. It's a powerful idea. Small, consistent steps can create massive change over time. Elephants live in highly structured family groups, led by a wise matriarch. Every member has a role, and their survival depends on following these natural rules. This is discipline in its purest form. They follow the same migration paths, year after year, to find water and food. Young elephant calves learn crucial survival skills, step by step, day by day. The entire herd works together to protect the young and elderly members. This natural discipline is what helps them thrive in harsh environments. They survive droughts, predators, and other challenges because they move with intention and consistency. We can learn so much from this. Consistent, small actions applied every day, just like an elephant. Disciplined routines are what lead to long-term success and resilience in our own lives. So, what does it mean to make 1% progress every day? It's the idea that even the tiniest improvements, when compounded over time, lead to major results. Elephants are a perfect example of this. A baby elephant doesn't become a powerful adult overnight. Each day, it learns a little more about how to navigate the forest, find water, and communicate with its herd. Every day brings a small, measurable improvement. Adult elephants maintain their incredible strength, memory, and social skills through their daily habits of eating, walking, and socializing. For us, this principle translates into simple, manageable actions. It could be practicing a new skill for just 10 minutes every day, sticking to a daily physical or mental routine, or tracking your progress to celebrate those small wins. It might not feel like much in the moment, but these tiny improvements, compounded over months and years, can lead to an extraordinary transformation. Let's look at some specific elephant habits we can apply to our own lives. First, planning and organization. Elephants follow specific routes to find food and water, a journey they have memorized. Similarly, we should plan our daily steps toward our goals. Next, persistence. Elephants never give up, even during long, grueling migrations. Persistence is the key to achieving your goals, especially when things get tough. They also show us the importance of caring for others. Elephants are incredibly social and support their young and elderly herd members. This teaches us the value of teamwork, mentorship, and community support. Finally, environmental awareness. Elephants constantly observe and adapt to changes in their surroundings. We too can learn to assess situations and adjust our strategies for a continuous growth. So, what does this look like in practice? Dedicate a small amount of time each day to learning something new. Exercise or practice a health routine consistently. Keep a journal to track your progress and reflect on your day. Maintain order and discipline in your work and personal life. By emulating these habits, we gradually build our own strength, resilience, and wisdom. Think about the story of a young elephant learning to survive in a dry forest. Each day is a struggle. It has to learn where to find water, how to understand the herd's social cues, and how to interact with others. It's a slow, challenging process, but with patience and persistence, it gradually masters these skills. Day by day, it gets a little stronger, a little smarter. Eventually, it becomes an essential, thriving member of the herd. This story is a beautiful metaphor for our own lives. It shows that small, daily improvements accumulate into extraordinary capabilities. Taking one small step each day, whether in your learning, your work, or your personal growth, compounds into major achievements over time. Every single step counts, no matter how small it seems. Just like elephants, we can grow stronger, wiser, and more capable every single day if we just stick to our consistent habits. So, how can you truly start practicing 1% progress every day in your own life? It begins with understanding that small steps, consistently taken, are far more powerful than sporadic bursts of effort. Let's break this down into practical, actionable strategies. First, set small, daily goals. Don't aim for monumental achievements right away. Focus on the little things that add up. It could be reading just one page of a book, learning a single new vocabulary word, practicing a short exercise routine, or writing one paragraph of a personal project. These small steps may seem insignificant at first, but over time, they compound into remarkable results. Remember, even minor improvements matter. Progress is not about perfection. It's about consistent movement forward, no matter how tiny. The elephant doesn't conquer the savannah in a single day. It moves carefully, deliberately, and steadily. And over time, it achieves mastery over its world. Second, be consistent. Real growth is rarely the result of one big, heroic effort. True progress comes from repetition, from showing up day after day even when you don't feel like Italiano. Consistency is the secret that transforms small actions into lasting habits. Think of the elephant's daily routine. Walking miles to find water, feeding, socializing, and observing its environment. Each day, its actions may look simple, almost mundane, but they are deliberate and unwavering. That's the power of consistency. When you commit to consistent effort, no matter how small, you are building an unshakable foundation for long-term success. Third, track your growth. Reflection is a vital part of progress. Keeping a journal, marking off your daily achievements, or simply reviewing what you've accomplished at the end of each day reinforces your habits and motivates you to continue. By recognizing small wins, you train your brain to appreciate progress, which fuels further action. Just as an elephant remembers the paths, waterholes, and lessons from previous journeys, you can use your reflections to learn from your past efforts and plan smarter, more efficient steps forward. And finally, embrace patience. Change that truly matters takes time. There are no shortcuts for meaningful growth. Slow and steady wins the race. Not speed, not perfection, but persistent, patient effort. Like the elephant navigating the vast wilderness, every step counts, even the ones that feel small or unnoticed. By being patient, you allow yourself the space to grow sustainably and to develop resilience, discipline, and wisdom along the way. The beauty of this principle is its universality. You can apply it to any area of your life, improving your skills and knowledge, enhancing your health and fitness, advancing in your career, or even managing your finances. Focus on small, incremental progress, and over time, those small actions compound into extraordinary outcomes. You'll find that you can achieve your biggest long-term goals without ever feeling overwhelmed, because each day, you're simply focusing on the next small step. So, start today. Choose one simple action. Commit to it consistently. Track it, reflect on it, and give yourself the gift of patience. In doing so, you'll discover that even the smallest steps, taken every day, have the power to transform your life. Remember, progress is a journey, not a destination, and like the elephant, slow, steady, and disciplined steps will take you farther than you ever imagined. To sum it all up, discipline and incremental progress are the true keys to success. Life rarely rewards sudden bursts of effort or overnight achievements. Instead, it honors those who move deliberately, steadily, and consistently, day after day. Watching elephants in the wild offers us a profound lesson. These magnificent creatures survive, thrive, and achieve extraordinary feats, not because they are the fastest or the strongest, but because they practice patience, maintain discipline, and make small, meaningful actions every single day. That tiny 1% improvement, compounded over weeks, months, and years, leads to results that are not only significant but lasting. Think about what this means for your own life. Every small action matters. Every habit you cultivate, no matter how minor it seems, is like a drop of water that eventually fills a vast reservoir. Start with just one small, new habit today. It could be as simple as dedicating 10 minutes to reading, taking a short walk to care for your health, or practicing a skill that matters to you. Perhaps it is waking up 5 minutes earlier to plan your day, or writing down one thing you'll be grateful for each morning. These may feel insignificant at first, but remember, elephants don't move mountains in a day. They take steady, deliberate steps, and each one matters. Next, focus on improvement over perfection. The goal is not to be flawless immediately, but to be just a little better than yesterday. Even a tiny, measurable improvement each day compounds into transformative results over time. Like the elephant calf, learning to navigate the forest, each day brings new lessons, new experiences, and incremental growth. One day, those small steps add up, and suddenly, you realize you've achieved more than you could have imagined. Another key lesson is the power of patience. Change that lasts is never instantaneous. It requires time, persistence, and unwavering commitment. The elephant doesn't rush, yet it achieves more than many faster creatures in the wild. Its patience allows it to learn, to adapt, and to grow stronger with each passing day. Similarly, when we commit to our goals with patience and discipline, the journey itself transforms us, preparing us to handle bigger challenges, greater responsibilities, and opportunities that may come our way. Now, imagine yourself moving through life like an elephant. Strong, resilient, disciplined, and always progressing. Picture each day as a step forward, however small, yet vital. The key is consistency. The habit of taking deliberate, thoughtful steps, day after day, compounds into incredible results that can change the course of your life. Over time, you'll look back and be amazed at how these small, seemingly trivial actions accumulated into major achievements. Finally, let the wisdom of the elephant inspire you. Every step matters, every day counts, and progress is a journey, not a race. There is no need to compare yourself to others or rush to the finish line. Your path is unique, your pace is yours alone, and the accumulation of small, disciplined steps will carry you farther than you ever thought possible. Adopt one small habit today, improve one tiny skill, take one small step toward your biggest goal, and keep moving forward. Over time, these simple, daily actions will transform your life in ways you never imagined. Remember, greatness is built not in leaps and bounds, but in steady, consistent, patient progress one day, one step, 1% at a time. Thank you so much for watching. If this video inspired you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on personal growth. See you in the next one.